Good morning, family. I just finished reading the book of Romans, and in the last part of chapter 15, Paul lays out his plans for what he's going to do next. Now, he's writing this letter to the church in Rome from Corinth, which is a city in Greece. And what he says he's planning to do next is travel to Jerusalem with a money offering and deliver it to Jerusalem to the poor people there, and then travel to Rome on his way to Spain. So when we look at Acts, which is a book that is a narrative of most of what Paul does in his missions, we see that Paul doesn't exactly live out the plans that he has the way he was expecting. What happened is, when he did go to Jerusalem, he delivered the money offering to Jerusalem, and when he got there, he was almost immediately arrested by the Jews in Jerusalem. And then they uncovered a plot that the Jews were going to kill Paul. So he was smuggled out of the city and over to the coast of the Mediterranean at Caesarea, and there he was kept under either house arrest or in prison for about 3 years. Finally, he was put on a ship headed to Rome to stand trial in Rome. He was shipwrecked along the way, and he wintered over on an island in the middle of the Mediterranean Sea. And then he finally made it to Rome, and there's debate on whether or not he ever made it to Spain. So sometimes our plans work out, and sometimes they don't. But God can do amazing things in the midst of our broken plans. There was a wonderful man who said, if you want to make God laugh, tell him your plans. What we see, if we look back at Paul's story, is that God actually did do amazing things along his broken path, along his broken journey to Rome. Paul was able to witness to countless people and affect their lives because his plans did not go the way he was expecting. So he was able to witness to fellow prisoners, prison guards, the captain of the ship, other people that were on the ship headed to Rome, and even the pagan natives that lived on the island where they wintered over. So sometimes our plans go the way we want them to, and sometimes they don't. But what I've found is that I have incredible peace when I surrender my plans to God. It's important to make plans, but when I surrender my plans, we have a friend. You might notice I'm not in Alaska. There's not too many peacocks in Alaska. When our plans go sideways, I just pray to God and then hold on for the ride. And at least recently, I'm incredibly amazed and blown away at what I see God doing in my life. So remember, whether or not your plans go the way you're expecting or they don't, remember that God loves you in the midst of it all.